Euro USD, now we are based on daily chart. Okay, now as we can see, the price here is in a correction and we had this sharp move. Now the question is whether this correction is finished, the price based on daily can come to this level, or still we expecting the deeper correction. Okay, as we can see, we had just one sharp move down, but we don't have any more information. Still we can consider we are in the correction, unless this one we continue, we get any continuation or any small correction, any correction within this trade, then from there we make a decision. We can confirm this correction in finish, and this one can continue come to this low or lower. Okay, but what we have right now is still we are in the correction. We need to see how this move down can continue. Okay, that means based on daily chart we don't have any trade setup, only correction. Okay, now we are based on forward chart. If you refer back to my last analysis, when the price was here, we were expecting, we analyzed based on different possibility, but we say we are more interested in down move, and this is what we get. Okay, and now the things is, what's the next move? Okay, before we talk about the analysis, here we see, even my last video I showed, we have a divergence. Okay, now this one going to tell us the first things is we consider this correction is finished and the price is coming to this low. Then from there we need to make a decision how this move can be done, when this correction can be finished before we look for the up moves based on the daily chart. But no, this is too early, we talk about it. Now the only things I want to say, based on the information we have two things. This one is finished. Now we are expecting this, there is a continuation. The another one is, no, still this is the correction we have it. That means the price, we should look for the one move up before we make a decision for the down move. That means still the correction is not finished. Okay, now we want to analyze how we can look into the chart. Okay, in last video we had this correction. Now we can look into this correction in this way. First of all, we consider this correction within this 3 wave move, 1, 2, then we should expect 1, 2, 3. That means we should expect the one move up, this move. The another one is, the second one is, all of this become a correction. Okay, that means the first option and second option is no different. It depends on the traders how they are going to look into this correction. In both of them we are expecting the price from here, not from here, we are expecting the price to move up. That means we are looking into this trade. The only thing is whether the price from here can reverse, come here, or somewhere around here. But in the first and second option, we are not expecting the price and come to this level within this small range before coming to this level, because we're looking for the running flat. The another one is, still we are looking for the up move, but before that we expect the price at least to come to this level and break that level. Then we will get the expanding flat. We don't like this option, because if the price come and break this and come lower, then there is a confusion, because still there is a possibility price come here. Then if the price come there, then also we don't have the expanding flat. The only things I want to say, we don't like the expanding flat. We are more interested in the running flat, because the trade setup it can give us is better. Anyway, now the question is whether the price from here or before breaking this top can reverse, or the price comes somewhere around here or lower can break. The first and second option. In both of them we are looking for the up move. The last one is, this is the correction, and the correction is finished, and this is the one is coming to this level. Okay, for us, based on what we are more interested in the first and second, that means we are more interested the price whether from here reverse or come to this low or somewhere around here and reverse. That means we are not expecting the price come to this level within this correction, but it doesn't mean the price won't go. Okay, we say we prefer we thinks the price before come to this level have to make one move up. All right, now how are we going to trade it? If I draw the line here and then we move to 1 hour chart. Okay, based on the 1 hour chart, even in my last video I showed that we have a divergence. That's why we were expecting this move down. If we refer back to my last video, the trade setup we could expect when the price was here, we see we are more interested in down move. The best one was this one, entry below this. The second one was this correction, the entry below this. The third one is not that easy to trade. Okay, now for those traders, they are in the trade, they know, if they keep the trade, at least right now they should move their stop loss to this. That means they keeping the profit at least here or somewhere around here below this. Okay, at least if they think there is a continuation, at least they move their stop loss to somewhere around here for the protection. At least book some profit. Now how are we going to trade it? Right now we don't have any trade setup for whether for buy or sell. Any sell setup we consider here, we consider as a short-term trade. Okay, if we get a small correction, I think trading within the small correction is not a really good idea, because there is a possibility the price come and break this low and reverse. In this case, we need to wait to see what type of the correction we get here. If we get this, we see the price is correcting and is not moving, then sure we look for the one more sell. But we need to get this trade setup. We see how we can trade it. And if we get the deeper correction, if we get the sell setup, as long as the price came to this level, break this low, we move our stop loss to break even. It depends where we get the trade. If you get somewhere that is not possible, is okay. No way. At least you keep it where is your the stop loss. You don't need to move your stop loss to break even. But if you get we see the correction is like the price can correct some more, go higher price, when there is a gap between your entry and this one, you move your stop loss to break even, because we don't wanna because there is a possibility we get a correction, price come to break the low and reverse. Okay, now again, if I remove everything and draw the line back, okay, we want to see what we get here. If we see the price is correcting, we look for one more sell, and as long as the price come here, we need to make a decision, this low or here, we need to make a decision whether for the reversal or continuation. And just now I highlight if we see how we get this correction. If we get the deeper correction and then the price come to this level, if there is a opportunity to move our stop loss to break even, we do it. Okay, this is how we're going to trade it. And do we need to look for buy? Okay, if you want to look for buy, any sharp small flag is really not a good idea. We get the sharp correction confirmation before we look for buy. Maybe something like this. See what type of the correction we get, flat, then we look for buy. If you get any sharp move, a small flag, I don't suggest it, because how about the possibility if you look into this, you have this, you get this, then you get this. Okay, anyway, right now we don't have any trade setup. We need to see what we get here. The only thing is what type of the correction we get. And if we want to look for sell, we prefer we get the deeper correction with the confirmation, not the small correction. And if we get the sell setup, as long as the price come here or this low, we need to make a decision for the continuation or reversal. And the buy, any sharp move, proper flat, not flag, flat, then we look for buy. Okay, maybe we can look in for flag as an entry within the flat, like this one and this. It depends on the traders. Anyway, we just wait, we see what type of the correction we get here, and we are more interested in the up move rather than the sell. That means we are more interested in this move rather than we look for the sell. Okay, If I get any update or any trade setup, then I will share on YouTube. Thanks.